If you fix every month one small thing, guess what? In a year's time, your business will exponentially change. Trust me, I've done it a couple of times. What is up, beautiful people? Welcome back to another video. My name is Zavaro. Today this is my last day in Hong Kong. I wanted to do a quick video about change. You see this small sign, this nice corner, there's an amazing coffee place. And the interesting thing is, the sign says coffee. What if you took the same sign and said something else? If you can only take 10 minutes to yourself, take a lift. If you want to have great coffee and rest, take a lift. There's a million things you could say that are not just coffee. And the interesting thing is that we often forget, so we just do the basic things. We then leave them and we don't change them. So my question is, what happened if you decided to change? What happened if you looked at everything you have in your business and I know we've done it a certain way. And if we look at it, the easiest way to look at it, I think, are three things. Number one, we look at our service. How good is our service? It's the easiest way to change things. Take a look at your customer journey, the way you do things, what can be improved. Make a client smile or feel a bit better, do something a bit quicker. Service, very easy. The second thing is your product or your service. Can we do it a bit differently, a bit better? Most people say, this is how we've done it. There's a great story about Ferrari when Michael Schumacher landed in Ferrari. It was 1994, 95. He won the championships. 96, he comes to Ferrari. They've not won a single championship since, I think, 1979, Jody Scheckter. And people say, it's Ferrari, nothing changes. Michael Schumacher said, I understand that nothing changes, but if it doesn't change, we can't win. He went on to bring the whole team, 1,000 people, and told them, listen, my friends, I am a world champion. No one can take that away from me. But if you give me a car that reaches to the end, guess what? I'll make you world champions. And he went on to win another 5 world championships with that team, fixing the car and improving it. It is the small changes that will get you to the finish line and then will turn you into champions. You don't need to fix everything at once. So when it feels a bit overwhelming, my suggestion is find one thing in your product or in your service. I'll give you a quick example. For me, I started to have, when a client is onboarded to the team, we now have a new way of onboarding the file and making sure everything happens quicker and better. That is, everything is a little bit more organized for the client, which meant it became easier for me to give the client homework. Funny enough. And yes, my clients need to do homework. If they want to succeed in their business, they need to craft their own story. Yes, I help them in everything, but it is their brand, their story, and their message. So small things create a big impact. If you fix every month one small thing, guess what? In a year's time, your business will exponentially change. Trust me, I've done it a couple of times. Number 3, lastly, and I know people want to talk about it all the time, it is not necessarily the most important thing, but it is what we like doing, money. So your price, that is a key. If product and the way you do the services, right, become better, you do it quicker, you do it more organized, you do it faster, you bring more value to your client, more people will talk about you, more people will be happy about what you offer, and guess what? You will make more money. That has allowed me to charge. When I started, I remember we do $500, and then we did for the same service, we did $1,000, and then $3,000, then we got to $10,000. True, the service scale changes. Sorry about the noise. City life in Hong Kong. What can I say? But what was interesting is you can then charge more. And you don't need all the clients, you just need the right clients. Yesterday I had a great call with someone who said, but I need to onboard 2 people, 2 clients. How do you onboard a client? He charges, by the way, over $30,000 a month. So how do you onboard that client? It's not easy to find enterprise clients that take 6, 8, 10 months sometimes to sign. But we start to talk about medium-sized businesses or under an enterprise in the US and stuff like that, all of a sudden you have endless amounts of clients. Remember, you don't need all the clients on the planet, you just need the right ones. They will pay what you charge. But if your service sucks and if the product isn't good, problem. So these are the three key elements. Balance the service you give, the product you offer, and the price you charge for that value. If you keep pushing that, trust me, in a year's time, the business will look different. My friends, this is the first time I think I'm doing a walk and talk video with you guys. I'm just heading off for another cup of coffee. I'm gonna meet a good friend of mine. Oh, so much noise! Do me this kind favor, sign up to the newsletter. I'll put the link here now. It means the world to me. It has a 6-day guide on how to improve your business. So if you like these videos, share them with a friend. If you have a business and you are either scaling or struggling, please send me a message or add something in the comment. If it's relevant, I will make a video for you guys. Last thing, I'm also updating my website and onboarding the first staff member to take care of all of that. There's a lot of cool things coming and happening. That's it. I think next video is Bangkok, and then other side of the world. As always, I'm Zavaro. Thank you for watching. Let's keep in touch, guys. Go do amazing things. Love you.